In this video, I'm going to give you 5 clear, powerful signs that the universe is trying to get your attention. These are signs from the universe, okay? Usually it happens when we're out of alignment, when we're trying to enter a new chapter in our life, or we're ignoring something that our higher self already knows. All right, let's dive in. Number 1, you feel off, but you don't know why. All right, this is like you're going through the motions of life, but something just feels wrong. Something just feels misaligned. Maybe it's your job, a relationship, even your home or your living situation just doesn't feel like it fits you anymore. And you can't really explain it logically. It's sort of just like a misalignment in your body. This is usually your soul recognizing, okay, that you've outgrown something. It's the universe whispering, there's more for you. Let's move on. The key here really is to listen. We've got to listen and not try to override it with logic because logic is not going to explain this sign. All right, number 2, repeating patterns. Okay, this is patterns keep showing up in your life over and over again. This could be you keep dating the same type of person. I know we've all done that before. You keep getting into the same type of argument, but with different people. Or you just keep finding yourself in jobs where you feel completely underappreciated. These aren't coincidences, okay? Like, there's no such thing as coincidences. This is curriculum. It's not coincidences, it's curriculum. And this is the universe coming in, right? And these things are going to repeat themselves until they become wisdom. But in order, obviously, for it to become wisdom, we need to learn from it. So this is where we're being shown where we need to heal, what boundaries we need to set, what belief systems are outdated or old. And yeah, the question that we need to think about in regards to this one is not why is this happening to me? Because we can all victimize ourselves, but that isn't the point of this. The point is, what is this trying to teach me? What am I learning from this situation? Why am I dating these same types of people over and over again? Like, what am I taking from this relationship? What is going to help me grow as a person? Once that lesson becomes wisdom, it's time for you to move on to the next thing. So once you just shift your response and perception, these patterns you'll notice will stop repeating because you finally integrated the lesson. And that's the whole point here, right? So just remember, until you shift internally, the universe is just going to keep sending mirrors externally. Okay, number 3, synchronicities. They multiply. You're seeing them everywhere. Like, you're thinking about somebody and they text you or they call you. You're seeing angel numbers like 1111, 444, whichever numbers you happen to see repeat. You're just seeing it all the time and it's driving you crazy. Or it could be even like a song comes on, you're thinking about a question in your head, a song comes on and it answers that question. These aren't random, again, these are synchronicities and they usually show up when they're coming in to teach us something. They, often come when we're entering a spiritual awakening or we're stepping into a new frequency or even in the process of manifesting something really big in our life. Okay, so synchronicities, I like to think of them as the universe's breadcrumbs. So follow that trail because it will lead to something amazing, especially when they start stacking, right? When they're stacking, that's like the universe screaming at you. Yes, you are on the right track. Keep going. Pay attention to what you're thinking and feeling when these synchronicities come up in your life, okay? Because that's not random. It is not random, like the particular moment that you see the angel numbers, that your friend calls you and you were just thinking about her. Think of what's going on in your mental and emotional world at that time because that is what the sign is about. All right, number 4, you feel restless, unfulfilled, or out of place. Okay, this one is like a little uncomfortable. It's like that soul level discomfort that we sometimes feel. You might start feeling bored by things that once excited you. This one can show up as you feel like you're going through the motions, but you're sort of just disconnected from your own life. You are not broken. Okay, that's something that you really, really need to remember. You're not broken. You are being prepared. You're being prepared. This type of restlessness usually just means that there is a new version of you that's trying to emerge. You're being called to shift, to evolve, to make a change. Even if you don't exactly know what that change quite looks like yet, that's okay. Just try not to numb the feeling, like be still with it. I know it's like weird to say, but the discomfort can be sacred, because it's a signpost of a breakthrough. It's a signpost of something big coming into your life. So, I don't know, the universe might be nudging you a little bit to take a leap and to make a change. Leaps are really difficult when you don't know what you're leaping into. So, just remember to step into your purpose with that one. And then 5, sudden endings or detours. This one is like the worst, okay? Because you miss a flight, you get this amazing job offer, and then it falls through, or someone exits your life unexpectedly. This can be so frustrating, and it's so hard for this to not feel like failure. But often, this is actually divine protection. So the universe doesn't just open doors, okay? It closes the ones that no longer serve your growth. We can't stay in the same place forever. Life is all about change. So even when you don't understand it in the moment, these detours are often leading you somewhere better, leading you somewhere bigger. Sometimes rejection is redirection. Okay, rejection is redirection. Endings, they create space. Endings are hard to accept. They're super hard to accept, but they create space. And it could be the exact thing that you've been praying for, but that thing needs space to come into. So you've got to let things go in order for new, better things to come in and take the place of the old things. Yeah, so next time a door closes unexpectedly, remember something better is coming in, okay? And you won't see it until you let go of what you're holding on to. So if you're experiencing any of these signs, and I'm sure we all are, just know you're not lost. You're being guided. You're being guided by your higher self. You're being guided by the universe. You are being guided. And the more you trust this process, the louder your intuition is going to get. And the more you align with your truth, the clearer the signs become. So if this video found you today, this literally might be your sign. All right. Let me know in the comments. Have you been noticing any of these signs? What do you think the universe is trying to show you? I would love to hear about it. So please subscribe, like the video, and leave me a comment. All right.